It's Neighborhood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
And you know what's crazy? He was like, Rocc, a gang of people reached out to me about that title. He was like, man, I had to hit you on it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, it ain't even nothing. It ain't even nothing but a couple of clicks on the keyboard. We're gonna fix this right now. And that's what it was. But what's going on over here at the black box, man?
Man, I got another question for you in our recent interactions on these platforms, right? I got two more, I think. Right. One of them, shout out to Young Ant, like you mentioned, when he was here just a while ago. And we discussed his and your appearance over there on the platform when y'all was hashing out whatever y'all had disagreed about. And I think I had mentioned it a couple of days ago, and somebody from his camp got at me, and they was not upset, but they were interested in the fact that I chose to say, I don't know why the homies is over there having these conversations with these type of individuals. You know, not to hate on nobody over there, but if it's not hard to understand dual history amongst us, and especially the way he carried my name, and to be having such an important conversation to our circles over there, it just struck me as I said that. And then when Ant came over here, I made him aware that somebody mentioned it and we discussed it. So since you was part of the conversation, and Ant's answer was, well, the reason why he ended up there having a conversation of the culture with you was because that's where you were at the moment. And he was respecting you being there. It didn't matter who was there. So I'm asking you, I see you. Right. I understand that why you might collab with him as a content creator. That's wise, because he does his thing, you do your thing. But why would you feel like he should be at a table having such an equal voice in some of our more personal issues that he has nothing, he knows nothing about?
Right. You got a point. Everybody got their point, their opinion, and how they should feel about topics on this internet. And you can't tell a person how to feel or how to go about their opinion. Now, I'm trying to get like 5 years ahead of the game. I'm trying to get on a millionaire mindset of thinking. Now, I know where we come from, the streets, the morals, the integrity, the lifestyle that we live, all this work that we didn't put in, everything that we didn't done for this. And then they look at it and say, what is going on over there? Now, we could go on and on and on about this topic. I just feel like when I see the Vlad TVs, when I see the Adam 22s, and even though they not from this gang culture, when I see them exploiting the exploitation, I say, you know what? I need to get on their level, man. I need to get on that Vlad, that Adam 22 level without, you know what I'm saying? Because they getting all the money. They getting all the money. They getting all the accolades from everything that we done did, because I see every black, from a rat to anything you can name, from the culture that go against it, all on them shows. And them dudes is multi-millionaires. And a lot of us street content creators, we sitting over here, we going at each other left and right. We not really, you know what I'm saying, unless you got a job or you got a decent hustle outside of that, we on the internet, you know, it's a waste of time, really, because you're not getting nothing, and you putting your reputation, your life on the line, all that on this internet. And we both made thousands of dollars without this internet. You know what I'm saying? You done been over there with, like I tell you all the time, you know, the conversations we have. I could go on and on. You could go on and on. We could get real technical with this. But I think as a content creator, you know exactly what's going on, even though you might have your disagreements with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. I'm gonna respect the vagueness of your answer. I think the point is made, and for the audience.
Wait. Hold on. What is vagueness? What is that?
Vague just means it didn't go into direct detail on the subject. It was just kind of like around the edges. The question was, I respect your growth, and you seeing things that way and wanting us to capitalize more so than the outsiders. But it didn't quite answer why. Well, maybe that was the wrong question. Why you talk? You could talk about whatever you choose with whoever. But what do you, okay, this is what happened. Maybe you're not aware. This nigga popped up similar to how you just came on in my live and tried to like troll or challenge me about referring to you guys without mentioning him or the fact that you guys are on his platform. Like I was somehow disrespectful by not, I didn't say anything bad about him. I just didn't even acknowledge that the conversation I was speaking about took place there. Why do you feel like he feels so entitled to be involved in a conversation that has nothing to do with him? I didn't mention him. What is he on with that?
You know what? I can't even explain. I remember when I was in the county jail, homie. I'm gonna answer this the best of my ability because I can't really speak for somebody else on why they do what they do. But I remember one time I was in the county jail, homie, and this was 98 or 99. And somebody did something that got the unit locked down. And I was like, cuz, man, why these niggas be doing all this dumbass, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the homie from Lil Devil from Atlanta Drive, rest in peace. He was like, Rocc, you know, my grandma told me everybody don't got the same common sense you got. And when he said that, this was in 98, this over 20 years ago. That summed up everything for me for the rest of my life. Everybody don't got the same common sense I got. Why he did it, I don't know. A lot of people take this content they take this internet way too far. That's like the people that I unfollow Compton Rick Rocc because of this. But guess what? When your one sub left, 20 more came, 30 more came. This show don't stop. The party don't stop for the rock. So if you don't like the show, tally ho, you got to go. And it's all good because guess what? They'll be back Jack when they see me in that front back Cadillac. Go ahead and spit it so we can get it, Spider Low. Go ahead, man.
That's right. I got one more question on behalf of the squad. Shout out Munchie B, Alex Alonso, Street TV, Straight Politicking. We dropped it once a week over there, right?
Shout out them guys, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some flack, I know, for having you on here. So I gotta make sure I ask this question.
Man, what I do to them, homie?
Yeah, here we go. Let me try to get it right because I can't recall exactly what took place, but I know there was a subject matter about someone apparently quoting you, suggesting that Alex begged you to alter some content. And I don't think wherever it came out, I don't think the homie appreciated him being represented as if he begged you to alter anything. Does that ring a bell, or you be wondering why that's in my head? I texted him for some clarity, but he hasn't been able to respond. But I know, yeah. So I'm curious to know what that is about. Somebody saying he begged you to do something.
Well, I had a conversation with Alex that night, right? And he told me, he said, Rocc, he said, I don't like the show that you guys did because it was some lies in the content. And he said that could interfere with my job outside the internet. Now, me, I'm a real one. This internet stuff, I ain't tripping off this because I know these companies, these jobs, they go to your social media platform. They'll see what you're doing outside of work. I done seen a gang of people get fired. You know, I'm a working dude just like you. I come from that same construction, local 562.
Local 13, ILWU.
Man, certified journeyman through the state of California, get paid the top dollar, man, so I can roll in the front back Impala. But anyway, listen. So when he told me that, I tell dude, I say, listen, man. I said, I related the same message that Alex told me. I said, man, he ain't liking what's in the video. He said there's some lies in the video. And he said, can I edit it out? Now, I didn't already have my run-ins with Alex about a year ago when I did some content. He the one who introduced me to the strikes. I didn't know nothing about strikes. I didn't know how this YouTube go. And he booked me, and that was a bought lesson. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't got to be with oh man, you ain't got to get mad. It was a bought lesson. That mean I paid for that, and it taught me something. So I broke it down to them. I say, listen, man, he wants y'all to take that out. They like, man, we not taking it out. But I took it out. If you go to my page, go look at my thing, everybody said, Rocc, don't take it out. I'm not playing with nobody's livelihood. Right. If dude said, man, take it out because it could interfere with my job, I took it out. Now, how they addressed it, if they addressed it and said, oh, he begged me to do this and do that, I don't got control of what somebody say. But I'm one of them type of dudes. I'm going to sit back like this. I'm not always the dude. You put yourself in a position, you got to get yourself out of it. I'm not going to never play Captain Save-A-Ho. I'm not going to never say you when you supposed to. If that's what you're about and you put yourself out there and do it, you got to handle that when the time comes. I told him. I said, them dudes, them dudes over there, they sharp. They the slickest. I told you last night. I said, boy, you one of the most craftiest niggas on this internet. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many people outside in you and ODM Slim with this internet, man. ODM. But yeah, it ain't, if they go back and listen to the takes, man, they ain't never heard me say he begged for anything. Cause that ain't what I said. That didn't come out my mouth. Now, if it didn't come out my mouth, you can't hold me accountable because I didn't say, hold up. No, you gonna have to learn just like I learned a year ago. What come with this stuff? These people that get them channels took down. So you're gonna have to learn just like everybody else have to learn. Listen, man, if I told you once, I can't tell you twice. You playing with them dudes a little sharp. All this stuff is content. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve. And what all come with it, it just come with it. You gotta be prepared for that.
Nigga in that puzzle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga is Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loc is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loc on my mama's mama.
Spider Loc's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Bud, C-Mac. Shout out my Loc, Spider Loc, cuz. Nate Bud on Hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, cred.
Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.